What's going on, you beautiful people? I am the realest Rob. I am a freshman journalism major at Howard University.
Hey y'all, my name is Alyse, a freshman political science major at Howard University from PG County, Maryland.
Hi, my name is Madisyn Robinson. I'm a sophomore English major at Howard University from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Alyse Martin, and I'm a media and journalism film major from Atlanta, Georgia.
And I am your host. My name is Brianna Alvarado. I'm a media, film, and journalism major from Orlando, Florida, by way of Long Island, New York. And together, we are
Unpacked,
Unpacked,
and Unscripted.
You kind of lead us right into the next question, which it kind of reels it all in, because when we think about us, what is going to be our biggest challenge after this election, for Black America? What is going to be our biggest challenge with this?
We got a lot of challenges. First, we always have a challenge, but I think that, especially I think Trump's presidency really made us realize this two-party system really ain't for us. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't built by us. It wasn't for us in the beginning. None of that stuff, and we really gotta, look at ourselves and realize that we need to unionize our political power and, really get together and form a political agenda with political policies and put people in place, not only in local offices, but also national offices, which we can do clearly, because I don't want to hear nobody ever say that Black votes don't matter, don't count. Atlanta did their thing. That's the reason why Biden's is winning in Georgia, Philly doing their thing. That's why Biden is winning in Pennsylvania, Milwaukee, all these different cities. So if we gonna make Biden win and have the Democratic Party just do this big sweep that they plan to do or whatever, we need to hold them accountable. And even if Trump wins, we still need to hold him accountable. And we need to realize that our vote really does matter.
I feel like the Black community, or some people may feel like, Joe's going to fix everything, and he's not. And I want a lot of people to realize that too, because, a lot of this stuff is not going to get fixed overnight. As we said before, Trump has made a very huge impact on this country and has divided us more than we have ever been divided. Pre-Trump, with Obama, we thought racism was eradicated, and now we see this. So I feel like we need to come to terms with acknowledging that this is not going to be easy. This is just a stepping stone into the right direction. Like Rob said, the two-party system is not really working for us at all. And we do need to hold these people accountable, to make sure that we get these policies passed. But I don't want anyone to lose hope. This is the right direction. We're doing the best that we can as of right now, as of today. So, I see Rob shaking his head. So,
yeah, I mean, I agree with the stuff that you're saying. It's just that this, the way I hear people cheering and stuff like that and posting on social media and this different stuff like that, it's cool to be happy that, if you believe, all right, let me say this. If you are Black and you believe that Trump should not be in office, this can be an exciting time, but we need to chill on the excitement right quick, because this is only the beginning of the fight. This is the very infant stages of the fight, because of our democracy. Trump one could still be reelected 4 years later, and he's going to be 78 by then. Biden is 78 now, so it's not it's not like it's not doable. And two, it's just, racism is out there, regardless if it's liberal or conservative. We can't relax. We can't keep our feet back. Yeah, we carried this election, but we got to continue to carry, honestly, this country.
This is just a stepping stone. I really, especially after coming to Howard, my eyes have been open to a lot of the whitewashed versions of history I've been fed. And I think America's just been this country since day one, but a lot of us have been spoon-fed that ideology oh, racism's over, oh, it happened so long ago. I mean, the reason they put textbook pictures in black and white is so they can make you think, oh, this is so long ago, but you have grandparents and other relatives that lived through that. So it's not over. We still have a long way to go, especially marginalized communities. We have to keep putting people in office that will help us. We have to make sure that they're actually for us. We have to make sure that the policies be
how things aren't changing when we have an opportunity to, decide who makes the change. So
Definitely. I feel like right now, we should continue to utilize our resources. You see, right now, even with Black Lives Matter, it started, opening a lot of white people's eyes, noticing like, oh, wait, I never, grew up around Black people, but I'm starting to see what's going on in their community. And I feel like now it's the time where people are starting to come together and notice all these social justice issues going on in marginalized communities. So if Biden does win, like Rob said, we have to keep pushing. Oh, the meeting's about to end again. But we have to keep pushing for that change. It's like when Obama was in power, nobody was talking about all this undercover stuff that was going on. Then Trump wins the election. And then it's like, all these people are coming out like, oh, I believe this, I believe that, just basically solidifying that they're a bigot. And then it's like, we're trying to incite change by going out to these rallies, going out to these protests. But we have to continue and keep that momentum, keep that same fight that we have.
So I think that our biggest challenge is going to be starting this next fight, because I feel like we fought in stages, freedom from slavery, then enfranchisement, then we get to this stage where we started to feel comfortable because we elected a Black president. So I think it's going to be, the biggest challenge is going to be, finding community again, and really finding that, establishing our political space as one, instead of, as we talked in an episode prior to this, where we're basically spread out in Republican, this one, independent, not voting at all. So we're just all over the place. And I think that this presidency has really shown us, this is why we need to get back up. This is why we can't stay comfortable. This is why, we need to be talking about it again. The civil rights movement was very monumental, and and people were very vocal about it, but that's not it. That's not the end of it. So, yeah.
And
And
that's
unpacked.
oh my gosh. You see, this is the problem with computers. I'm Ola.
I'm Madisyn.
I'm Alyse.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Brianna. And that's Unpacked and Unscripted.
Period.